Test, test, check, check. this up. Maybe this will pick up.
The first senior is Tessa Grover of Penfield, New York. She is joined by her mother Pam, father Will, and grandma Greta. Grover earned All-American status last year and has twice been named the ABCA Division III Player of the Week. Grover has 14 triple doubles in her career. She has 856 kills, 1,649 assists, 630 digs, 236 blocks, and 126 service aces in her career. Her best memory while at Nazareth is pre-practice and pre-game jam sessions in the locker room. Her advice for current and future Flyers is to make the most of every moment you have with your teammates. Nothing will compare to these special bonds. When she grows up, she wants to be a physical therapist. Ladies and gentlemen, Tessa Grover. The next senior is Ruth Jackson of Union Springfield. She is joined by her mother Jennifer, sisters Abby and Haley, and brother John. Jackson has played in 94 matches, collecting 375 kills, 72 service aces, 162 digs, and 145 blocks. Her best memory while at Nazareth is visiting Ella's home and riding her horses. Her advice for current and future Flyers is to cherish the close friendships you make with your teammates along the way. When she grows up, she wants to be an elementary child psychologist. Let's hear it for Ruth Jackson. Next up is Ella Cools of Lake Luzerne, New York. She is joined by her mother Laura and sister Ava. In 98 career games, Cools has 1,201 assists, 150 service aces, and 572 digs. Her best memory while at Nazareth was going to Washington, D.C. this year and seeing the monuments. Her advice for current and future Flyers is to make time for the little things that make you happy. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher. Let's hear it for Ella Cools. The last senior is Zoe Tilipakis of Douglastown, New York. She is joined by her mother Sandra, father George, brother Lucas, and grandmother Sabrula. In 84 career games, she has 707 digs, 272 kills, 156 assists, and 113 service aces. bilingual speech-language pathologist, or a world traveler as you can muster up the funds. Let's hear it for Zoe Telepathis.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this live webcast. We're coming to you from the Robert A. Cadero Gymnasium here on the campus of Nazareth University. It's senior night. It's a Friday night. Glad you could join us here for this live webcast for Empire 8 women's volleyball action tonight, featuring the Elmira College Soaring Eagles and your Nazareth University Golden Flyers. 4 seniors recognized in pregame festivities. We'll talk about them here throughout the broadcast. We'll get to the starting lineups here. Nazareth on the left-hand side of the court. They're in the all-black uniforms. Elmira with the purple jersey tops on the right-hand side of the court here in the first set. Let's meet the starters first. The libero for Elmira is a junior from Cagares, Puerto Rico, number 3, Gabriela Rodriguez. Number 12, a senior from Syracuse, Morgan Richardson. Number 14, a junior from Endicott, New York, Gabriela Rustine. A freshman from Peachtree City, Georgia, number 17, Maddie Conti. A sophomore from Rochester, number 20, Cassara Jones. A senior from Bainbridge, New York, number 24, McKenna Clark. And a freshman from Elma, New York, number 28, Erin Bracken. The head coach of the Soaring Eagles in her second season, Savannah Terry. Meanwhile, for the Golden Flyers, the libero is number 2, a junior from Marcellus, Jenna Madison. A freshman from Fairport, number 5, Alana Lucy. A junior from Penfield, number 7, Zipporah Sparkman. A senior from Douglaston, New York, number 11, Zoe Tilapakis. A junior from Penfield, number 14, Leah Fusilli. A senior from Penfield, number 17, Tessa Grover. And another senior from Lake Luzerne, New York, number 18, Ella Cools. The head coach of the Golden Flyers in her second season, Tara Jalen. Her assistant coach is Katie Nicholas. So one of the seniors, Ella Cools, serving at the first point for Nazareth. And Nazareth up 2-0 here. Nazareth comes in to tonight's action with an overall record of 9-8, 4-0 in conference play. And the Golden Flyers have won 6 straight matches as that serve too deep, and that'll give it to Elmira for their first service chance here this evening. Soaring Eagles 2-17 overall, 0-5 in conference play as they look to jumpstart their season here on the road here in Pittsford, New York. Service error on Elmira. Leah Fusilli, junior from Penfield, New York, set to serve now for the Golden Flyers. Here's the set outside for Conti. Nice dig by Cools. Set by Madison to the senior Tilapakis. Backcourt hit by the libero Rodriguez. And that finds a home. So a side out for Elmira. Back to serve now, number 14, Gabriela Rustine, junior from Endicott, New York. Tilapakis, the pass up ahead to Cools. She'll get it on the far side, knock it over with the right. Here's the set near side for Richardson. Cools backcourt, Fusilli, handled by Bracken. And that's going to be a 4-touch violation on Elmira. And Nazareth leading 4-2 with the junior libero, Jenna Madison, back to serve for the Golden Flyers. And Nazareth 4-0 in conference play, 5-2 their home record. There's Madison to Cools. Tilapakis. Pass far side for Conti. Service error, or hitting error on Elmira. Here's Madison. It's number 17, Maddie Conti, the freshman from Peachtree City, Georgia, with the point for the Soaring Eagles. Elmira College down in the southern tier, about 2 hours away from the Nazareth campus. Here's Vicky Titus freshman from Chautauqua, New York. Side out for Naz. Tessa Grover, senior from Penfield, serving. Service ace for Tessa. Tessa named the American Volleyball Coaches Association Division III National Player of the Week for her stellar week in conference play this past week. That just announced on October 15th. Big hit from the backcourt. That was number 24 for Elmira, McKenna Clark, senior from Bainbridge, New York. Tessa Grover also earning her third straight Empire 8 Athlete of the Week honors in women's volleyball. Richardson serving. Here's Grover. Tilapakis. Naz leading 7-5 with the senior Morgan Richardson from Syracuse, New York, at the service line. Nice dig by Tilapakis. Richardson looking to tie things up here from the service line. Grover tracks it down to fellow senior Jackson. That'll be Ruth Jackson the point. Tessa Grover the assist. That'll bring the senior Zoe Tilapakis from Douglaston, New York, Townsend Harris High School. Jackson near side hit, back-to-back kills for Ruth Jackson, Union Springs, New York senior, Union Springs High School. That serve just misses. Here's Rodriguez de Libero serving. Fusilli, nice block, far side for Elmira. Oh, nice dig defensively. That's Kayla Neer. Nice effort by Elmira, but it'll be a side out for the Golden Flyers with the freshman from Himrod, New York, Haley Trank, coming in to serve. Trank played at Penyan Academy. Nice play at the net. That'll be Lucy and Jackson combining up front for the Golden Flyers. 11-7, Naz leading now. Nice putback right in front. That's the freshman from Fairport. 6'2", tallest member of the Golden Flyers, Alana Lucy, with that kill. That'll prompt Coach Savannah Terry and Elmira to call timeout. Naz leading 12-7 here on Senior Day. Well, I've mentioned the four seniors coming in to today's action. Tessa Grover averaging 3.46 kills per set. The average leads the team. She's second behind Leah Fusilli. Leah Fusilli with 140 kills for a 2.30 average. Tessa Grover with 128 kills. Ruth Jackson with 114 kills for 1.97 kills per set average. And for assists, Ella Cools with 356 assists, 5.84 assists per set average coming in. Tessa Grover, 147 assists, 3.97 assists per set average coming into tonight's action. As I mentioned again, Tessa Grover, American Volleyball Coaches Association D3 National Player of the Week, and her third straight Empire 8 Athlete of the Week honors. This past week, Grover accumulated a total of 32 kills, 37 assists, and 24 digs in 2 4-set wins. In those 2 wins, Grover recorded her second and third consecutive triple-doubles. She now has 4 triple-doubles on the season. All right, Trank serving coming out of the Elmira timeout. Naz with their largest lead of the first set. That one skims the top of the net. The ace for the freshman. Trank again serving. Nice placement there. Elmira unable to defend that serve. And Naz extends the lead. Service error this time on the freshman. Elmira now serving. 4 Elmira players to watch. They're led in kills by number 17, Maddie Conti, with 133 kills, 2.33 average. McKenna Clark, number 24, 127 kills, 2.02 average. Morgan Richardson, number 12, with 126 kills for a 1.91 average. Nice serve by Elmira there. Their leader in assists with 277 is Asia Kirkendall. She's on the sidelines right now. Aaron Bracken getting the start. Aaron with 152 assists coming into tonight. Deep serve there. Elmira making a little run. Side out for Naz. 15-10 our score now. And here is senior Ella Cools coming in. Lake Luzerne, New York, Glen Falls High School. Played by Fusilli. Kept alive on the front there by Elmira. And we're going to have a violation up front on the net. At the net on Elmira. Now here's Cool serving. Bracken the set. And the finish by McKenna Clark. Clark, second on the team coming into tonight in kills. She was third last season for Elmira. Morgan Richardson was second on the team last year in kills. So a couple of their top attack players back for this season. So Elmira team 8-18 last year. Fusilli serving. Fusilli, a local product, Penfield High School. One of 3 players for Naz from Penfield High School. Zipporah Sparkman, Tessa Grover, and Leah Fusilli. Here's Fusilli to Cools. Over from The center denied. Elmira keeps it in play. Telopakis outside. Fusilli from the backcourt. Played by Clark. Bumped over by Bracken with the right. And there's Grover to finish that point off. Hard-earned point there for the Golden Flyers, but they extend the lead 18-11. Nazareth leading with Fusilli serving. Nice recovery for Elmira. Madison got a piece of that. Telopakis from Cools, and nice denial up front. That's Gabriella Rustine and Maddie Conti combining on the defensive play for Elmira. And it will be the junior from Endicott, New York, Gabriella Rustine, to serve. That served too much on that. And that'll give it right back to the Golden Flyers. The libero, Jenna Madison, serving. Here's Cools. Telopakis. Side out for Elmira. Coming in to serve, Vicky Titus. Fusilli bumps it up to Cools. Nice dig by Clark there on the attack hit by Sparkman. No defense there for that big swing and hit by Tessa Grover. Everything for the Golden Flyers. Missed some time earlier this year due to injury, but is picked right back up where she had left off. Nice effort by Titus. Telopakis with the right. And that sails wide. Serving now, Morgan Richardson, West Hill High School in Syracuse. Nice save by Grover. And a ball handling error called against Naz, as Elmira has cut the deficit to 5, 20-15. Golden Flyers leading here on their home court, Mike Daly Court. Rodriguez with the defense. There's a nice denial up front for the Golden Flyers. Sparkman at the center of that in the front court for the Golden Flyers. Zoe Telopakis serving. That one did not clear the net. Naz leading 22-15. That one's going to just be out of the reach of the Golden Flyers defensively. Side out Elmira, the libero Rodriguez serving. Grover gets the left on it. The miscommunication up front there for Naz. 22-17 our score. Grover, long pass for Fusilli, played by Titus. And Clark with a nice hit for Elmira. And we're going to have a timeout, Naz, as Elmira's cut it to 4, 22-18. Timeout taken. All right, 22-18 as Tara Jalen didn't want to take any chances. Wanted to talk things over with her team. Second-year coach for Naz. 24 years at MCC prior to coming over here. Over 500 victories as the head coach at MCC. All right, Elmira is serving. The lead is 4 for Naz. Another miscommunication there defensively for the Golden Flyers. 22-19 our score. Let's go over to Fusilli, far side. That hit just a little too long. And Elmira's cut it to 2, 22-20. Nice dig defensively. That's Titus with the great effort for Elmira. Jackson again. Hitting her up front on Naz, 22-21. Rodriguez and Elmira making a big comeback here. They can tie it on this serve. Fusilli ends that Elmira run with that well-placed hit. Naz 23, Elmira 21. Here is Haley Trank serving. She reeled off a few straight points for the Golden Flyers earlier this set. That serve is deep. That makes it 23-22 now. The setter from Elma, New York, Aaron Bracken serving. Elmira's had a few chances now to tie things up, haven't been able to. At least not as this set is moved on. And another chance where Naz denies them with the side out. 24-22, set point for the Golden Flyers. And the senior Ella Cools to serve for the first set. Lefty hit, blocked up front. I think the freshman Lucy got most of that. Grover might have had a hand in it too. Nazareth 25, Elmira 22. We'll take a short break. We'll show you some highlights here in about a minute or so of that first set. So Naz takes the first set, 25-22 here on senior night. We've got some highlights for you of some of our seniors. Again, 4 seniors, Tessa Grover, Ruth Jackson, Ella Cools, and Zoe Tilapakis being recognized here on senior night tonight. And some of that action leading up to that final point for the Golden Flyers. We'll get to that here in just a bit as you watch some more action from the seniors. We honored 4 Nazareth seniors in pregame festivities who dedicated themselves to the women's volleyball program. The Golden Flyers have gone 21-8 in conference play during their 4 seasons. 1 appearance in the Empire 8 Championship, 2 quarterfinal appearances. And this season, of course, still to be determined. The first senior recognized, we've talked about, Tessa Grover of Penfield. She was joined by her mother, Pam, her father, Will, and grandmother, Greta. Grover earned All-American status last year and has twice been named the AVCA Division III Player of the Week. Grover has 14 triple-doubles in her career, 856 kills, 1,649 assists, 630 digs, 236 blocks, and 126 service aces in her career. Her best memory while at Nazareth is pre-practice and pre-game jam sessions in the locker room. Her advice for current and future Golden Flyers is to make the most of every moment you have with your teammates. Nothing will compare to those special bonds. When she grows up, she wants to be a physical therapist. We'll get to those. I was to write up read prior to the start of tonight's match. I got a kick out of that for each of them. When they grow up, what do they want to be? Part of that. So that was fun to listen to, and we'll share the others here momentarily. Elmira on the left-hand side of the court to start things off here. And it's number 5, Asia Kirkendall. Again, she did not see action in the first set. She leads Elmira in assists with 277 out there now for the Soaring Eagles. Soaring Eagles, 7 kills, 9 hitting errors. They were led by McKenna Clark, number 24. She had 5 of those 7 kills. Aaron Bracken with 6 assists for Elmira. Meanwhile, Nazareth, 10 kills, 8 hitting errors. Alana Lucy and Tessa Grover each with 3. And Ruth Jackson and Leah Fusilli with 2 kills apiece. Ella Cools had 5 assists, Tessa Grover 3 assists, and the libero Jenna Madison had an assist and 4 digs. Tessa Grover also with 4 digs for the Golden Flyers. Those are stats through the first set. Again, Naz taking it 25-22. They led throughout. And Elmira made a late run to close to within 1 on a couple occasions, but could never get the tying point. And Naz ultimately went on for the 3-point win. Again, Nazareth 4-0 in the Empire 8. Elmira looking for their first conference victory. Kept alive by Tilapakis and Sparkman up front. Point up front, that'll be Maddie Conti with the point. Kirkendall is a senior from Ithaca, New York. One of 5 seniors on the Elmira roster. They also have 7 freshmen on their volleyball team. All right, here is senior Tessa Grover serving. Grover sets it. Tilapakis the point. Tilapakis from Grover, senior to senior there. Tilapakis came into tonight's action with 93 kills, 1.69 kills per set average. Naz with another point as they lead 5-3 now. Grover with the ace as Clark unable to handle that. Bumped over by Rodriguez. Grover to Sparkman for the Golden Flyers. Penfield connection there. And we're going to have an early timeout taken by Savannah Terry as she wants to talk things over. Naz 7, Elmira 3. Well, the next senior that was recognized was Ruth Jackson of Union Springs, New York. Ruth was joined by her mother, Jennifer, and her sisters, Abby and Haley, and her brother, John. Ruth Jackson has played in 94 matches, collecting 375 kills, 72 service aces, 162 digs, and 145 blocks. Her best memory while at Nazareth is visiting Ella's home and riding horses. Her advice for current and future Golden Flyers is to cherish the close friendships you make with your teammates along the way. When she grows up, Ruth wants to be elementary child psychologist. Coach Savannah Terry in her second season, taking the early timeout. She's an Elmira graduate, 4-year member of the Elmira volleyball team. Upon graduation, served 2 years on the coaching staff at Smith College in Massachusetts before taking over as head coach at Elmira. Now in her second season, again last year, 8-18 overall in her first season. All right, Grover serving. Here's the set for Conti, and a nice finish there by the freshman from Peachtree City, Georgia, Maddie Conti. Give the assist for Kirkendall. Aaron Bracken serving. Hitting error on Naz. Madison to Jackson. Nice block on that far side. That's going to be Zipporah Sparkman and Ruth Jackson combining defensively for the Golden Flyers. Zoe Tilapakis now to serve for Nazareth. Service error on Naz. The Nazareth winners of 6 straight coming in. The last 4 all conference victories, all 3-1, in fact. Right now leading 1-0 in sets. And now 9-6 here in the second set on that big hit by number 10, Ruth Jackson. Haley Trank, and again for Naz to serve, as she did in the first set. Jump serve with the right by Trank, played by Rodriguez. Block up front, that's Alana Lucy, freshman from Fairport, New York, just a few miles from the Nazareth campus here. We're getting close to the Nazareth campus. One of the Elmira players, number 20, Cassara Jones, sophomore, to East Rochester High School. Just down the road, around the corner, practically from the Nazareth campus. He's number 20 on Elmira. All right, here's Trank serving. Nazareth their largest lead here of the second set. Nice defense again, Fusilli and Lucy. Trank to Fusilli, who bumps it over. Rodriguez the set for Kirkendall. And that'll be a much needed side out for the Soaring Eagles. Here's the libero Rodriguez serving. Played defensively by Bracken. Nice hit with the right by Kirkendall. And Fusilli the big hit. Oh, Rodriguez got a piece of that. Oh, what great defense there. I think that was Kyla Neer, the senior from Johnson City, New York. Elmira's not going to get the point, but certainly a great effort there. First Rodriguez, and then Neer somehow coming up with the second touch. But Naz will come away with the point, and senior Ella Cools into serve. Nice dig by Tilapakis. Fusilli able to get it over and kept alive. Bracken. One dig, couldn't come up with the second. And Cools serving. That gets the crowd into it. Pretty good crowd on hand here. We got a timeout on the floor. 13-7 our score. And continuing with our senior night recognitions, the third senior to be recognized, Ella Cools of Lake Luzerne, New York. Ella was joined by her mother, Laura, and sister, Ava. In 98 career games, Cools has 1,201 assists, 150 service aces, and 572 digs. Her best memory while at Nazareth was going to Washington, D.C. this year and seeing the monuments. Her advice for current and future Golden Flyers is to make time for the little things that make you happy. When she grows up, she wants to be a teacher. That's Ella Cools of the Golden Flyers. So in case you're wondering, this is the 54th all-time meeting between these two schools in women's volleyball. They met for the first time back in 1976. Nazareth 40 victories, Elmira 13 victories in the all-time series. Nazareth has won 15 of 16, including a 3-0 victory last year. The last Elmira victory back in 2020. Okay, here's Cools serving, one of the seniors, the one that I just highlighted from Lake Luzerne, New York. Naz up 13-7. That serve just misses. That'll give it right back to Elmira. Okay, here's Kirkendall to serve. That one kind of handcuffed Fusilli to the ace for Asia Kirkendall. That serve too deep for number 5. As Fusilli will serve. Naz leading 14-9. Again, in that first set, they kind of enjoyed a 5-6 point lead, give or take, around this time. And then Elmira laid a late charge to cut it to 1 before Naz ultimately pulled away with a 3-point victory in that first set. Here is number 24, McKenna Clark, senior from Bainbridge, New York, serving. Bainbridge Guilford High School. Here's Cools to Grover. Rodriguez. Nice hit there. That's number 17, Maddie Conti, the freshman, with the kill. And Conti leading Elmira with 133 kills coming into tonight. Clark serving. Off the top of the net and drops. Lucy could only get a hand on that. The ace for McKenna Clark. And the Nazareth lead down to 2. Service error on Elmira. And that'll bring up Jenna Madison to the service line. Number 2, the libero on the white jersey top. Both liberos in white jersey tops. Madison for Naz, Rodriguez for Elmira. Receiving hit goes out, and Madison serving now with a 4-point lead for the Golden Flyers. That hit too strong. Madison to Rodriguez. Left for Richardson. Nice dig by Fusilli. And that one's going to find a home just inside that far line as Rodriguez, the closest soaring eagle. Naz back up by 6. Already leading 1-0. Nice recovery there. Kirkendall somehow got that over. Here's Tilapakis. Fusilli chases it down. Grover outside. And Tessa Grover with the point. Cools the assist. Nazareth 9-18 last year overall in Coach Tara Jalen's first season, 9-8 this year. Looking for their 10th win. Nice save by Tilapakis. And a big hit there with the left. That's Maddie Conti. Side out for Elmira. And the junior from Endicott, Union Endicott High School, Gabriella Rustine, serving. Grover outside. Nice little tap with the right. Finds the empty floor space. And it will be Grover serving. 6-foot senior from Penfield. The ace, that's off of Richardson. Nazareth with their largest lead here of the second set. They lead 21-13 now. Conti. Grover to Madison. Nice block up front. Recovery by Madison. That one kept alive at the net. That's Tilapakis, the senior. (22-13), Grover serving. Grover to Madison. Tilapakis with the right. And a hitting error on Naz. That'll be a side out for Elmira. Freshman setter Aaron Bracken in to serve. Her team trailing by 8. Short serve nearly caught Naz off guard. Nice recovery by Tilapakis, but that hit goes deep. 22-15 now. Well, about this time is when Elmira made their run in that first set as they look to do it again. Near side for Kirkendall. And Kirkendall, the point for Elmira. Here's Bracken. Tilapakis to Grover. Nice lead for Zipporah Sparkman. Sparkman to finish. Grover the assist. Side out Naz. Fellow senior Zoe Tilapakis. Senior from Douglaston, New York. At the service line, Naz leading 23-16 here in the second. Rodriguez to Bracken. Outside for Kirkendall. Grover to Madison. Fusilli up front with the right, and lunging forward is Bracken, but can't come up with the dig. Tilapakis, the senior, trying to close out the second set here. Outside for Kirkendall. Nice hit there by number 5, Asia Kirkendall. That'll be a side out for Elmira. And that'll bring Morgan Richardson to the service line for the Soaring Eagles. 24-17, set point Naz. Tilapakis, Grover, Jackson the senior, and denied up front. That's McKenna Clark, 5'9" senior from Blainbridge, New York, with the denial for Elmira. Richardson serving. Third set point for Naz. Here's Fusilli, and that'll do it. Number 14, Leah Fusilli, gets it done. 25-18 our score. Naz up 2-0. Come back in about a minute or so. We'll have some highlights from that second set. All right, Naz taking the second set, 25-18. Got a few highlights for you from the second set, trying to feature the 4 seniors. While you're watching those highlights, the 4th senior to be recognized prior to the start of the match, that was Zoe Tilapakis of Douglastown, New York. She's joined by her mother, Sandra, her father, George, brother, Lucas, and grandmother, Stavrula. In 84 career games, Zoe has 707 digs, 272 kills, 156 assists, and 113 service aces. Her best memory while at Nazareth was PowerPoint night with the team. Her advice for current and future Golden Flyers is to embrace change, even if it feels difficult. When she grows up, she wants to be a bilingual speech-language pathologist or a world traveler if she can muster up the funds. Hope you enjoy getting to know a little bit more about our 4 seniors, Tessa Grover, Ruth Jackson, Ella Cools, and Zoe Tilapakis. So Naz leading 2 sets to none by scores of 25-22 and 25-18 in that second set. Nazareth 12 kills, just 4 hitting errors. Leah Fusili and Tessa Grover each with 5 kills. Alana Lucy with 4 kills. Ruth Jackson, Zoe Tilapakis with 3 each. And Zipporah Sparkman with 2 kills. Tessa Grover and Ella Cools each with 9 assists for the Golden Flyers. Tessa Grover with 9 digs. Jenna Madison with 6 digs for Naz. Meanwhile, for Elmira, 8 kills, 7 hitting errors through 2 sets. They're led by Maddie Conti and McKenna Clark, each with 5 kills. Asia Kirkendall with 3 kills, all 3 in that second set as she saw action there. And Gabriela Rodriguez and Gabriela Rustine, each with 1 kill. Aaron Bracken with 8 assists for Elmira. So again, teams switching sides here for the third set. Nazareth on the left-hand side. And it will be senior Ella Cools serving. Again, Naz 9-8, winners of 6 straight, 4-0 in conference play. The 54th all-time meeting here between the schools. Nazareth 40 wins, 13 defeats all-time against Elmira. We're underway here in the third. Nice placement there. That's number 5, Asia Kirkendall. In Asia, she did not see action in that first set. Made her presence felt in that second set with 3 assists, 3 kills, and a serving ace. And gets the first kill here in set number 3 for the Elmira side out. Here's Kirkendall. Conti over her head, able to clear the net. Nicely done. Oh, great dig there defensively. That's Clark with the dig. Elmira won't come up with the point. Certainly not for a lack of effort, though. Here's a junior, Leah Fusili. Scored the winning point in the second set. Conti outside, the big swing with the left. And Madison got a piece of it up into the rafters, and so hard to play it. Again, you can play it off the rafters. And this fairly low ceiling, all things considered. So you typically get a rafter ball during matches here. Madison serving. Conti again, big swing with the left. Nice dig by Cools. Nice effort in Kirkendall there defensively with the dig. Grover, swing with the right, played by Clark. And she'll hit it over with the right. Fusili, that one again bouncing in the rafters. Madison, nice effort to stay with that, and Naz able to get the third touch over. Here's Cools. Tilapakis outside. Kirkendall somehow got a piece of that, but that will fall just on my side of the sideline. Hard-earned point for Naz. Madison, to her credit, watched it ricochet off the ceiling rafters a couple times, but stayed with it, able to get the second touch, and Naz the third one over, and ultimately getting the point. Morgan Richardson, the attack hit for Elmira. Side out, Soaring Eagles. We're all tied up at 3 here in the third. Again, Naz 4-0 in conference play. All 4 matches by identical 3-1 scores. Bracken serving. Side out Naz. Grover the kill. Grover, one of the seniors. Again, this is not the last regular season match. They have one more regular season home match. That's going to be Tuesday, October 29th. But being a Tuesday night, tonight a Friday, elected to have senior night here this evening. Nice dig by Rodriguez. Madison. Tilapakis. Grover, the left-hand dig, but Jackson lunging for it on the second touch, can't come up with it. All tied at 4 now. Long pass for Jackson. Great dig. That was Bracken lunging with the right hand for Elmira as that's blocked out. Advantage Naz, 5-4 Golden Flyers. Tilapakis serving. Kirkendall. Nice play by Sparkman and Fusilli in the front court for Naz. Big hit by McKenna Clark. That one just misses though. Tilapakis serving. Naz leading 7-4 now. Block up front. That's Sparkman and Jackson combining on that for Naz. Naz has doubled up Elmira. And Savannah Terry wants timeout. Nazareth 8, Elmira 4. We've got a timeout here in the third set. Empire 8 volleyball standings coming into tonight's action. Nazareth 4-0, Houghton 5-0. Alford and Brockport both 4-1. St. John Fisher 3-1. Hartwick 3-2. Russell Sage 2-3. Geneseo also 2-3. Utica and Cuca both 1-4. And Elmira and SUNY Poly both at 0-5 right now. 12 teams make up the Empire 8 for volleyball. Top 8 will advance to the playoff quarterfinals. Got a couple webcasts tomorrow. Field hockey. Nazareth hosting Brockport tomorrow at 12 noon. I'll be on the call for that. And then men's soccer hosts Utica at 1 p.m. All right, here's Tilapakis serving. Hit over by Jones. Fusilli with the right. McKenna Clark, a little too strong there. And Naz extends the lead, 9-4. Their largest lead here of the third set. Played off the net. Here's Kirkendall. And Sparkman and Fusilli again getting it done defensively for Naz. Jackson, the big hit. Ruth Jackson, number 10, the kill. Grover the assist. Naz 10. Elmira 4. Asia Kirkendall stops the Nazareth run. Much needed side out for Elmira. Here's the libero Rodriguez serving. Fusilli's right hand hit too strong. Back-to-back points for Elmira. 10-6 the score now. Madison to Grover. Near side, Jackson. Ruth Jackson and Tessa Grover, the seniors, combining for that side out. Coming in for Nazareth, number 4, Anna Malbone, a sophomore from Ontario, New York. Went to Wayne Central High School. About a half hour, give or take, from the Nazareth campus. Jackson keeps it alive. Grover outside for Fusilli. Fusilli too strong with that delivery. And here is Asia Kirkendall, the senior from Ithaca, serving. Left-hander. That serve is too strong. That'll give it right back to Naz. Here's Cools. Kirkendall somehow tracked that down. Great hustle, but we'll have a violation called on the play, but certainly great hustle there by Asia Kirkendall. Cools serving. Nice serve there by Ella Cools. And we're going to have another timeout. Elmira has 14, Elmira 7. Couple highlights coming your way here. Naz doubling up Elmira, 14-7, already leading 2-0. Both these teams in action tomorrow. Elmira hosting St. John Fisher. That'll be a 12 noon start. Meanwhile, the Golden Flyers on the road tomorrow at Keuka for a 1 p.m. start. Then a big one next Wednesday, October 23rd, Naz at Fisher. A 6 p.m. start. Of course, those rivals just down the road from one another. All right, Ella Cools, the senior, serving. Naz has extended the lead to 14-7. Nice heads-up play by Madison. Watching that just sail out of bounds. Kirkendall cools, defends. Madison to Grover. Swing with the right hand. And that one too strong. Side out for Elmira. All right, here's McKenna Clark for Elmira at the service line. Madison cools. Nice lead for the freshman from Fairport, Alana Lucy. Actually, they're going to say it was a violation called against Naz, so they'll negate that point. Elmira will retain the serve, and the score now 15-9. Here's Cools. Fusilli with the right. Nice hustle by Rodriguez, the libero. And a good play, Morgan Richardson, able to ricochet it off the Naz front court, but let's see. Nope, they're going to reverse that one as well. Error on Elmira. So now it's Fusilli serving. Naz up 16-9. Fusilli cools. And Zoe Tilapakis, the third touch, but then out. So side out for Elmira. Here's Gabriella Rustine. Service error on Elmira. Madison serving now. Filipakis plays it off the net to Madison. Gets it right back with the right. Rodriguez punches it over with the right. Nice defensive play by Fusilli. Grover cross court. Too strong for the senior. Bracken serving. The ace for number 28, Aaron Bracken. Sparkman will get credit for that kill for the Golden Flyers. Support Sparkman, junior from Penfield. Again, Sparkman, Fusilli, and Grover, all Penfield, New York. Penfield High School. And here's Grover serving. Jackson with the kill. Ruth Jackson for the Golden Flyers. Kirkendall. Hit by Richardson, too strong. Kirkendall to Bracken. Gets it right back with the left. Grover all the way over to Zoe Tilapakis. And side out for Elmira. That serve is long. Serve back to the Golden Flyers. Naz already leading 2-0. Here's Riley Loomis, junior from Jamestown, New York, checking in for the Golden Flyers. Tilapakis serving. Nice serve there by Tilapakis. (22-13). Naz trying to close things out here. Nice block by Sparkman. Here's Jackson. And Jackson with the kill for Naz. 23-13 now. Tilapakis serving. Here's Kirkendall. Gets it over with the left. Jackson to Grover. Loomis. Kirkendall for Elmira. And that'll be a side out for the Soaring Eagles. Gabriela Rodriguez serving. Tilapakis. Grover. Back-to-back points for Elmira. 23-15 now. That's Jennifer Rundell, who's in there for Naz. Got a piece of that with the right. As I'm looking at the number, actually it's number 8. The 8 looked like a 9 to me. That's Sarah Gloss, sophomore from Grand Island, New York, who was in there. 24-15 set and match point. Number 4, Anna Malbone, the sophomore from Ontario, serving for Naz. Tilapakis to Grover. And then the finish by the freshman, Alana Lucy. That will do it. Naz takes it by scores of 25-22, 25-18, and 25-15 to take it 3-0. With the victory, Nazareth improves to 10-8 on the season, 5-0 in conference play. They extend the winning streak to 7 straight matches. They'll be at Cuca tomorrow at 1 p.m. Meanwhile, Elmira drops to 2-18 overall, 0-6 in conference play as they host St. John Fisher tomorrow at noon. So again, this was senior night. Hope you enjoyed it. And congratulations again to our 4 seniors, Tessa Grover, Ruth Jackson, Ella Cools, and Zoe Tilapakis. The final, Nazareth takes it in 3 straight. Thanks for joining us. Have a good night.